Welcome to Science and Engineering World, where we do mathematics, more mathematics, much more mathematics.
Yeah, thank you. Now we want to look at this binomial. I want you to, because if you get something like this in exam, you will need to be able to derive the table yourself. You understand? So I want us to look at the binomial expansion using the Pascal's triangle. So we want to design the Pascal's triangle because we need it in exam. And I'm not sure they're going to give you something like that. So you need to be able to do it yourself. All right, so let's quickly go through it. It won't take time. Let's use a table table format here. So we're having a table, and I want to increase this table so that we be able to draw uh, about, let me see how many layers. We have to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, let me take the last one out. Okay, good. And then I can expand this one this way. Expand that one. Let's do that. Now, if you remember that triangle, we have an equation here. Or not equation, actually, it's an expression where we have, all right. So, okay. So we have expression a minus x, right? A minus x to power 0. All right, so let us expand this column to fit that table layout. Okay, let me reduce this one and increase it. Okay, good. So it has taken that. Now, what we want to do is we want to derive that triangle from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think 10 will be all right. And remember, this expression here, a minus x bracket to power 0 is what? Samuel, what is this? Oh, this is, okay, this is plus. We used plus the other time, so let's use plus again.
It's an
Ax
expression.
is what?
It's an expression.
This expression, do you see it?
Yes, sir.
Right. So what is the answer to this? What is the solution for this one?
Um, if you raise something to the power of 0, it would be equal to 1.
Good. Thank you. So that's it. That's one. So we want to look at the second expression. I copied that already. So let me make this one to be 0 and copy this first. All right, good. Oh, sorry, I want to do plus. Plus plus. I will copy that one again. So we want to raise this to power 1. So when we raise it to power 1, what do we get again?
And equal
So
to so
it's going to be 1 and 1, right?
yes, sir.
Because A will be 1A and X will be 1X. Now, if you go to the next one, let's raise it to power 2. So here, you will see that it's no longer 1, 1, because by the time we do the expansion of that, let's do the expansion of that and see what we are saying, like we have done before. So let's expand this so that you'll be able to understand how you beat that triangle. It's very important. You will need it anytime you go. And then, so this will be equal to, like we have done, it's going to give us, where now? Insert it, we want it to go for. So this is a bracket and another bracket there. So that will give us A plus X multiplied by A plus, A plus X. All right. And we said this is going to give us what? A times A is A squared. So we're going to have A squared there. So A squared. And then A times X will be plus, because that's plus there. That is be AX. Again, we go to using X. X times A will give us plus AX again. And then the other aspect of X times X will give us X squared. All right, so that will give us X squared. X squared. So if you now add, because we can add AX and AX together, that will now give us, let me copy this. Okay. So we have here AX plus AX. AX plus AX will give us 2AX. So we're going to take one of these out. All right. So you can see here that we have what? We have 1, because remember we said this is starting with X to power 0. All right. So that is 1. X to power 0 will be 1. Okay, let me write it here. X, because it's AX to 0. X to 0. X to 0. And then this will be A, because A is not decreasing. That's now A1. All right. And X is increasing. That will be X1 as well. So this will be A1. 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 And then X1. So X is increasing from 0 to 1, while A is reducing from 2 to 1. So this now will be A. A will reduce to 0 because it is 2, 1, and that's 0. All right. And then X has increased from 1 to 2. So we have A decreasing from 2 to 1 to 0, and X is increasing from 0 to 1 to 2. Do you follow now? So let's write it in a neater form so that will give us So now we having all of this will give us AX. All right, let me have it there because we can now say that X to 0 is what? Is 1. So this we cancel to be 1. So let's remove this and put 1 there. What am I doing? Okay. So we put the 1 here. So that's why we have that 1. All right. And then this will be A, like we have done A. And this will be X. And this will be A to 0 is also 1. So we put 1 there. Now, let's transfer it to the triangle. We now have here 1. Remember this first one here, that's 1. And then the next one is 2. And then the next one is 1. So you can see that, but look at the triangle, how do we form it? We see that is addition of, let me use that. You can see that if you add this one, you're going to get that. All right.
That's right.
Now, there's no other 2 to add, so that's why we have 1 and 1. So let's use that as our template. So now let's come back here and do 3. So if it is 3 now, by the time we expand the same way that we have done below here, we are going to see that it's going to give us, with the triangle, we're going to add again, we're going to add 1 plus 2. 1
That's
plus 2 will
3.
give us what? Will
3.
give us 3. So we write the 3 there. And then again, we are going to add this 2 plus 1. These 2 plus 1 will also give us what? Will also
3.
give us 3. And then there's nothing to add again, so we have the 1. All right, so that's how we built the triangle. Let's go to 4. Let's go to 4. So we have a to power 4, a plus x to power 4. So you are going to tell me what you are going to put here now. So
It's
what are we going to, again?
1, 4,
Good.
6, 1,
6.
1.
No.
Oh, 3 and 1, 4.
4. Because we
1.
have, the first one was 1 plus 3, which is 4.
And
3
then
plus
3
3,
plus
which is
3, and then
6.
3 plus
3 plus
1.
1. And then we have 1.
Um,
Good. I'm happy you get that. So let's go on and do 5. You know, this is how you are going to do it if you are confronted with that. All right. So you must be able to build it yourself quickly. So here we have again
1,
1. What are
5,
you going? 5,
10,
10,
10,
10.
and 1.
No. You
Wait,
are missing.
4 and
Eh?
1 is 5 and then 1.
Good. Yeah.
I keep
Don't
on
miss it.
looking at
Don't
those
miss
two.
it. Let's do it again. We go to 6. 6. Then we're going to start. Remember, we are
1,
moving one space
yes,
from
sir.
each other.
1,
1, yes.
6,
6,
15,
15,
20,
20,
15,
15,
6,
6.
and 1.
Good. 1. Good. That's it. That's it. So let's do another one. So once you are comfortable with this, you can tackle any problem. So 1, again,
Oh, it's 7,
7,
21,
21,
all right, 20, and 30, 35,
35. Good.
20, 35 again.
35 again.
15 and 6. 21.
21.
7 and 1.
7 and 1. Good. I'm happy. Yeah, you got that. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now let's do. So we beat 8 and then 9, and then we're going to look at something. So okay, let's start. Let's stop here if possible. So we start with 1. Yep.
8.
8.
21. 28.
28.
Hold on, sir. Me, I'm at 35 and 21. That's 56.
56. Good.
Right.
Yep.
70.
70. Yep.
56.
56 again.
8.
Hmm?
No, it's 8 at 21 and 7.
Yeah.
That's 28.
28. Yep.
Then 8, then 1.
Good. Good. That is it. That's how we beat the triangle. Now let me do something here. You will see. Look at this. You will see here. Let me see if I can do. Oops, what am I doing? Not that. Home. And then give it a shade. Let's shade it with green. Good. So if you look at the middle starting from 1, if you go to the left or to the right, you will see that they are mirrors. All right. Look at this one, 1, 1. Look at this here, 1 and 1 there. Look at this 1, 3, 3, 1. 1, 4, 4, 1. 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. 1, 6, 15, 15, 6, 1. So it's a mirror if you look at it that way. So that's the only way you will know that you are doing the right thing. All right. So once you can break it into that form, now let me make it neat for us on the table. I can take off that one. Excuse me. So I want to make the table very neat. So we can now come here and say border. We don't want any border at all. No border. All right. You can see the triangle coming out. So this again, I can put it, let me have this one. All right, before I do that, let me remove this. So I can remove that and say that the table design, table layout, delete the rows. All right, so I have, I now want to make this to be, all right, table design. So I want the border on the left and also the border on the right for that one. So good. So this is it. All right. Any question? Let me take off this red something so that you see that our table is so neat. I'm sending this to you now. When we finish. So you can build your table yourself now. All right. So if you are confronted with anything, you can easily build your table. All right. Now let's take this one off. I don't need that one there. Okay, we'll take all this middle one off as well, so that it is clear. Good. That's it. Take a break. If you find this video very useful, like I did at the beginning, give it a thumb up, right? And then share it with others so that they can enjoy the same thing you have seen. Comments, like I always say, There are so many other methods we can use to arrive at the same values in mathematics or even in every other thing in life. And then subscribe for us to be able to get more views, and then at the same time you'll be able to get the more video clips as I post them on this channel. And like I always say again, mathematics is fun, so keep having fun. And lastly, until we meet next time, keep studying.